Welcome, Betty, to Dover, race number 8. As we kind of get to the halfway point of the season. It's a 20-week season, or 20-race season. About halfway through. Very excited. It's the Monster Mile. See Miles the Monster there as we get qualifying underway. Already a couple of drivers have gone on the racetrack. I gotta say, I'm excited. Always excited to see who's gonna qualify. The points battle is kind of getting crazy here. We'll go over in a minute. But Lord and Bryce have already gone. Their times up on the board of 27 flat, 27.029 and now 27.117. Blaze puts down a 27.013, very close to Bryce's time. Sonian goes on track. Getting qualifying underway. Estonian, remember, field cap for RACC is 10. Estonian making another start. It'll always take me a little bit to get everything under way. Very excited for Dover. Dover, one of my personal favorite tracks, along up there with Auto Club. I really love these high bankings. I hate racing it, but I do love watching it. These big banked corners in the bank straightaways. I mean, this is the self-cleaning racetrack. Estonian putting in a 27.146. And Radiant up next. I haven't seen Radiant start in a while. I mean, he started here last season in RACC. He had a flip here as well. Can't quite remember. He might have also not raced here in RACC last season. I don't know. But, I mean, I think we saw Radiant, if I remember correctly, at the Daytona race here at RACC. Radiant ties with Lord. And no one else has spawned their car yet. We still got all these drivers back here waiting to qualify. Looks like Como's going to be up next. Or not. Is anyone else gonna go? Hello? Is someone else gonna go and get in their car? Okay, yeah, may well. Alright. Yummy currently second in the point standings. Is in really the only other driver in contention of points. He's got 121 points on the season, coming up 136. And Pink's at 100, so Pink already 36 points back, and he's third in points. Yummy looking for his season to kind of turn around. He's been kind of forced out of a lot of wins so far this season in his drive to be the first driver to get 2 championships in RACC. You can see it right now on the bottom little board. You can see that he's pretty far back in points. And that's Yummy's lap pole, 27 flat. As Como will go up next, also driving a Red Bull car. Yeah, Yummy back 15 points, then Pink back 36 points. So Yumi's gonna need a good race today. Have Coma have a bad race today. And Pink kind of needs a miracle. Anyone else farther back? I mean, Krieger not even close in contention of points. And then Bryce is sitting in 5th, and he's so far back. Coma, 4th place, 27.063. Looks like the bottom lane all the way down as low as you can is going to be the preferred lane. These setups just being a lift. You only need the lift. And Pink, 27.017, 3rd place for him. Avento, whoa! Pink gets flung. Avento running the 3rd Red Bull car of the night. I mean, right now, Avento's sitting 6th in points. Probably is going to get up into 5th after today. We'll just have to wait and see. All right, Avento out of turn 4. Ooh, 27.267. And now we start to look at the cut line. And only 10 drivers can make it into the race. So Krieger being our 10th driver. And Krieger 4th in points, extremely far back. All right, 27.167 for Krieger, and I think that wraps up qualifying. Everyone kind of in a little group here. No one else getting it in their car. So it looks like that will be it. Yummy takes another pole on the season. That'll be his 3rd pole this season. Keeping that pole record to himself. Blaze in 2nd, Pink in 3rd, Bryce 4th, Coma rounding out the top 5. Lord 6th, who's been on a really low season. 7th, Radiant 8th, Estonia 9th, Krieger, and then 10th is Avento. So a full field for Dover. We apologize for missing Kansas. Kansas was a very fun race, I will say, to watch. I was only there for the first half, and that's why I couldn't stream it. But apparently a lot of shenanigans happened at the end. We'll go over the results real quick from there. So Coma won at Kansas. Kansas. I don't remember. So it was Coma, Yummy, Mason, your boy getting a top 5. Krieger, Ginty, Nitch getting his first ever finish in RACC. Bryce, Avento, and then Estonian running out the field. It looks like everyone's getting lined up. And so qualifying is officially over. Yummy forgot the toggle thing again. I'll have to yell at him later. But everyone will get lined up You're at the start-finish line. And Yummy being on the pole. Not sure why I just now got a notification saying the lineup at pit exits for qualifying, but I think we'll have quite a few POVs. We got comas, we got pinks. Oh, no, we don't got pinks. Oh, crap. There we go. I'm pressing buttons. Alright. Coma's just spamming the chat saying, yeah, I'm ready. Alright, 100 laps. Here. 30, 30, 40 is the stage. We're expecting pit stops around 35 to 45. We'll see how much fuel saving people can do. So we'll make it through stage 1 as the timer counts down, and oh, maybe a big jump from Yummy as we go underway here at Dover. Avento not ready for the start. He was all the way in the back. And already, big commotion as Coma up and over. And we have a caution on lap number 1. Yummy will get the race back. We'll take a look at what happened there quickly, having, oh, and you can see Avento having a flip, and he's going to go land on top of Bryce's car. Chaos. Let's take a look. So, am I dropping frames? Oh, I'm dropping a lot of frames. Just kind of came down. Man, something's wrong. Something is very wrong. Uh-oh. We apologize for that. We should be back. Experiencing a lot of technical difficulties here, but I think everything should be back. Hopefully, we aren't seeming to be dropping that many more frames. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to drop that quality down. But everyone else is back and ready as we get the countdown. We're back underway here at Dover. Already a little bit of some incidents. 4 wide at the exit of 2. Big battle down here. Estonian sending it through the corner, and Avento and Radiant get caught up on each other. Radiant nearly goes into the pit wall getting barreled, but Avento, is going to come back up on the track recklessly. There goes the cars. The cars shoot through the wall once you get a little bit of a disruption. Looks like everything's under control, at least for the meantime. We're going to have to watch that back pack. But Yummy able to be kind of pulling away. Ooh! Krieger up to second place. Lord in third. Tacoma sitting back and forth. Estonian rounding out your top 5. That's why. Whoa, and there goes Krieger. He's up in the Coma. Coma goes around, collects Estonian. They're all going over the racetrack. And Bryce up on 2 wheels. Huge, massive incident. We all stick together and stay green, but that gives Yummy a 1.5 second lead. Let's see what happened. This is just, a little bit of contact there. Krieger just comes up and into Coma. Just chaos. But we go back green. Three wide for second place. Krieger, Lord, and Coma. Coma going through the middle. Now they're going to almost go 4 wide with Bryce as we got a caution out. They race back to the line almost 5 wide. Not sure why we have the caution out. Oh, I see. That Yummy lagging out of the game. Rare to see that Yummy lagging out of a game. It looks like lag issues plaguing more than just me. Yummy's car still goes around the racetrack. Everyone else coming in for a pit stop. Again, we said they can make it about 30 laps as Avento hits a second box. Avento's probably going to have a broken car now. Hitting that second box, and now we got more commotion going on. I think Estonian. No, never mind. It's Yummy getting back in his car. More commotion leaving pit lane. Krieger will be up front. And Coma, Bryce, Estonian, Lord, Radiant, Hank, Blaze, and Avento. Avento says he's in third. Not sure how Avento came to that conclusion. Was he third on raceback? Maybe it put him so far back. No. I don't know. I don't know how Avento got to third. No one else knows. Avento just placing himself in third. Should be behind Lord and Estonian. In front of Radiant and Pink. I don't know how Radiant got into the spot he is. I mean, oh, we'll put him on the leaderboard in that spot. So that's how. So Avento's just going to be able to steal a position here. Or steal a lot of positions. Oh, apparently Yummy's computer blue screen. And just to prove Avento wrong, we're back underway. But to prove Avento wrong, I mean, he was nowhere close to Bryce on the race back, but that one on camera. I mean, I guess since the stream was kind of freaking out, he thinks he can take the lead now, but I'm not sure why Junior even let that happen. That's so, I mean, it was so obvious he wasn't third, but Junior's gonna let it roll. Avento gonna be up front. Almost gonna get a big bump from Estonian. Moves Bryce up the racetrack. Estonian making it 3 wide. Avento gonna get the run on the outside. Oh, and then Avento pushing Estonian down. Bryce is gonna take advantage. Gonna go 3 wide. Avento. Oh, Estonian into coma. They bump into Pink and Radiant. They're gonna have a horrible entry into 1. They're gonna go and scatter. And Yummy just nearly takes out Lord. Bounces off of Pink. Pink goes into the wall. Nearly gets sandwiched. As Avento takes the lead. Shows you the cascading events that can just happen. Avento gonna get Krieger off balance. This looks like Radiant gonna try to make it 3 wide. Krieger closing the gap as he's gonna get the lead. Oh no, Avento gets a little bit of a run on the outside. So, Radiant gonna try to go 3 wide here, and he will. Avento trying that up top lane, which just does not work. Oh, Krieger lagging. Gets into Avento. That'll give Radiant the lead. As Coma's starting to catch up now, giving a little bit of a bumper to that 44. Again, Coma the 18, Avento the 44. Gonna get a little bit confusing with those exact same cars right next to each other. Coma having to get off of the gas big time with Bryce all over the bumper. Doesn't slow him down too much. Bryce takes advantage of 3 wide. Oh, and what happened up front? Looks like Krieger's gonna try to take the lead back. Coma going all the way down on Bryce. And Bryce is going to try taking the lead. He's going to get a little push from Coma, and there he goes. Bryce now with the lead. Help from Coma. Blaze starting to get into the mix. I think Coma's going to give a big shove to the 3 car. Blaze has to drop back. He was on the apron. And now Coma takes the lead here at Dover. And it's a big shove coming from the bottom. 3 wide for a moment. Almost looked like they're going to go 4 wide. As Radiant and now Blaze try to take the lead. Vento going to be nosing on that inside. Krieger, big push. It's just a whole bunch of sending going on right here. 4 wide behind the leaders. Blaze getting the lap over Vento. This Estonian big time loose on the apron. That's why you don't want to go down there. Oh, Krieger coming down on Radiant. Actually, that was, oh my goodness. Oh, come on. What are we doing? Blaze, that's all on Blaze. That whole cascading event is going to be on Blaze. Watch, the 47 is going to come down on Krieger here. Shoves him into Radiant. And then what happens? I mean, they come back up. And it just Krieger just tags the wrong spot there, and then they go flying in to pit lane. They're going to have to merge, and they're going to be lucky if they didn't get any fuel. Because if you get fuel, that's an invalidated pit stop. It looks like they're going to try to merge back in. Oh, and they nearly kill the entire field by doing that. But they stay low, luckily. We stay green. Vento and Radiant up front. Yummy and Coma sent behind. Pink kind of getting, Pink giving Coma the room. Radiant will take the lead on the inside. Remember, we're only a little bit past stage 1. And you're saying he will review that little incident. We'll see if I get any warnings for that. See if I get notified of any. Yummy able to get back up front. New driving style for Yummy. We'll see if it works out by the end of the night. The Red Bull cars go 1, 2, and 3. Oh, Yummy, not enough room on the high side. Pinches Radiant and Vento. Lord's going to get involved. Oh, it goes slamming back up the racetrack. Coma takes the lead. Yummy stays in second. Lord's going to hold on for third as they're 3 wide behind. Oh, Radiant up on 2 wheels, nearly flipping as they continue the battle. Vento shoves everyone up wide, gets caught up with Pink. And now Pink getting involved with a Blaze and Radiant. Radiant all the way from the front to the back. And that just leaves Coma, Yummy, and Lord up front. They're going to have quite the lead on everyone else. As Estonian actually pulling away as well. Yummy getting on the inside of Coma, takes the lead away. Yummy in the 20. Ooh, big lag spike there. Lord will take second place. Coma drops down to third. Now Estonian maybe having a chance to catch up. Everyone's single file. At least for a little bit. Rating flinging into the corner. All season, that 87 card's kind of been a no-show. We haven't seen Lord up front or really battling for much of anything all season long. Finally up front. Battling with Yummy and Coma. Coma, oh, big time slide on everybody else there. I mean, your boy's 7th in points. Way better than it was earlier this season, but that's just showing up. That's not because of really anything good on the score sheet. Lord, kind of up front, defending for the, right now, got the lead. Stonian also battling for the lead. I mean, he was down low. He's going to drop back. Coma's going to, oh, he tags Yummy, and Yummy's going to tag Coma. Stonian goes flying into the wall. Yummy, I think that secondary move was a little bit unnecessary, and that's going to drop him back to Avento, who's trying to catch back up. They'll battle for for third as Coma makes a dive on the inside. Looks like the diving line is just going to be the line that everyone has to run around here. Coma's going to hold Lord up top as we get 3 laps to go in the stage this time by. Yummy desperate for those stage points. Needs every point he can get. Pink at the rear of the field. Krieger sitting on that 5th place spot. As Lord gets down to the inside, as the Red Bull cars start to surround him. Yummy a little bit of a bump to Avento. The Red Bull cars go 3 wide. Coma up and into the wall. It kind of bounces off of Avento. Yummy trying to take as many as he can. Coma can't make the apron work. Tries as hard as he can. Yummy up to 2nd place with 2 to go in stage 1. Yummy with the dive as we get to the end of stage number 1. 1 to go in stage 1. Coma all over the back bumper of the 20. Yummy's gonna have to hold him off. Oh, he tagged the apron. Yummy tagged the apron. Here comes Coma. Yummy forcefully trying to get Coma away from that inside. He brake checks the inside line. Everybody stacks up, and Yummy successfully defends and will go and win stage number 1. Coma in 2nd, Krieger 3rd, Lord 4th, and I think Avento just stole 5th, but Avento tags Krieger, and they're gonna go slamming back into everybody. So, I mean, no one with a warning so far, at least to my knowledge. When realistically, we should have a warning now on Avento and Blaze. Coma takes the lead back. Yummy now hounding on the back bumper of the 18. Wants to get this position back. Oh, Lord and Bryce. A lot of contact between those two as they battle for 3rd. Pink and Radiant battle for 5th. I don't think we let him up there. Bryce drifts up the racetrack. Ooh. Kind of brought Lord and Coma up with him. Yummy trying to pull a gap, but might as well be impossible to get one here, although Bryce is trying his best to hold up Lord and Coma. Bryce down low, gets into the apron. Here he goes. He's going to drift up the racetrack. Coma will take advantage. Lord's going to get the worst of it. And so, and they're slamming each other in the back. Coma's going to get probably a send here. Oh, he actually gave Yummy quite a bit of... Oh, God, late send by Bryce. That kind of messes up Coma's sequence. So Yummy stays in the lead. Coma in 2nd. Bryce in 3rd. All kind of slamming into each other. And next, stage 2 ends on lap 60. Whoa! Or if it goes to the other thing, 40 to go, is when stage 2 will end. As Yummy gets that little run. Coma all alone on the outside. Everyone else trying to get a bumper lock to start on the inside. Yummy a bump. That's going to give Bryce the inside. A little bit of help there from Lord as well. Bryce will take the lead going into turn 3. He's just going to hold it up top. We might have to see maybe some Daytona strats get used here where you just kind of have to stay on the bottom, drop back. Once you lose it, Yummy's going to go back to 5th. Pink up in the top 5, first time for today. About halfway through stage 2. A lot of contact with Coma, those two being the season rivals. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh! Mason really wants someone to leave, get it in this race, but everyone here is kind of full-time drivers. I mean, Radiant, you know, I mean, it's like his 3rd start in the season or something. I think it's actually his 2nd start on the season, maybe 3rd, but everyone else kind of drivers that have kind of had a lot of starts. Just, oh my goodness, a big send in on the corner. Come on, Lord. Really wanted to get to the inside of Bryce, and now that second pack starting to catch back up. Pink has kind of held on the lead the last couple of laps. Yummy, oh, Yummy getting caught up with Lord. Bryce and Avento get caught up with, oh my goodness, Avento. Reckless coming back up on the racetrack. Lord, where is he going? Oh, pit stops. Yeah, there we go. We said that they were going to start here. Lap about 42, so this is our first little round. Lord, that's such a weird way to come into pit lane. Krieger taking an early box. Those are kind of the worst ones to take. Let's see, does anyone want to come in this time? Radiant coming in. Wow, these are way too early. Estonian as well. Everyone else staying out. Krieger out. Lord out. Bryce did the smartest thing here. He's taking number 1 pit box. That's the fastest one. Oh, he went a little early. We'll see if that's going to be causing any penalties or not. But he went early. Radiant coming out of the box. Again, these guys choosing these really early ones. No one coming in. Oh, no cars coming in. Blaze and Pink come in this time. Coma, Yummy, Avento. All the Red Bull cars staying out. And they're going to come in this time. Oh, Yummy trying to come in way too early. Oh, Coma staying out. He thinks he can keep going. And I think Avento may have missed it. Oh, Avento upside down. Where's the caution? There it is. He missed pit lane and then flipped. This is going to change a whole lot for the race. Right in the Coma, playing it smart, coming, quoting. But Coma playing it smart did not come in this time. He's going to be the leader. Kind of, I mean, non-competitive pit stops. We'll see. What happened with Avento? Actually, I don't know if this was smart from Coma, because now he's going to have to pit, and everyone else just pit. He's going to be at the back. No one else is probably going to come down pit road. Who's on the racetrack? I mean, what happened with Avento? We saw him come in early. I mean, with Yummy, that's what I mean. So he's coming in there. I mean, he's already going really slow. It looks like right here he's going to miss it. So he comes to a complete stop. What happened? Did he get hit by someone? What in the world? The car flipped on its own. How did he do that? I mean, Yumi's not... Unless Yumi hit him, but that would... And then now Yumi's going to bring up an interesting question here. This is going to decide what happens. I mean, Koma's going to go down pit lane. But who gets laps back? Who does everyone get put back on the lead lap? With how the season's gone so far, I'd expect everyone just gets back on the lead lap. And, you know, and nothing happens. So Avento somehow just flipping on his own. I don't know how you do that. Maybe, did he jump out of his car or something? No, he stayed in his car. He somehow flipped. So whoever stayed out on this caution will get their lap back. I don't know really what that means for positioning. It looks like Yumi will have the lead. Koma will be in second. Not sure where this is going to put Avento. Avento's going to be in the middle of the pack. So a couple drivers go AFK. What? I mean, I'd tell Yumi if he clipped it or not, but
Hello. Sorry to... Krieger just went down pit road. Did he get stuff, or...?
I do not know. Hold on, let me look. I did not see him go down pit. I saw that he was in pit road. I don't know if he got anything. I don't think I saw if he got anything. Yes, he did pit under pit road.
So he got stuff.
Yes.
Just now.
Yes. Under this caution,
Okay.
He went down pit road and hit a box.
Thank you.
I think Krieger just tried to play some shenanigans there. Oh, that's why Krieger went down pit road, and so he's going to be trapped a lap down. So Krieger will be trapped a lap down. We saw it. That's under this caution. Again, we'll just take another look. This is under this caution. You can see that the 4 car is in pit road. We can fast forward it, and you can see that it is obviously Krieger's car. And he got fuel. So... that will trap him a lap down, theoretically. That's if a junior does... Yep, there it goes. And now he'll be put a lap down. So Krieger will have to wait till the next caution to get back on the lead lap. Junior making sure everyone's here and ready. We'll see. I know a couple drivers went AFK. I don't know if they came back, so it's going to be an entertaining restart if they didn't. The two I saw went AFK. They are back, so. Let's see, anyone else AFK? Radiant trying to get back in line, excuse me. And there we go. Go back in line, extended little break here. We're gonna go back underway. And there we go. Man, they go on one. Vento prying everyone from the apron. Went way down. Oh, Coma lagging. He went up into the wall. Yama's gonna have quite the bit of a lead. Looks like it's gonna stay mostly tame. Blaze is gonna have the car decide it wants to go to the wall. He'll drop back behind Bryce. Yama a couple tenths of a lead. Oh, and Coma, bad corner. Brings Pink with him as they go almost 4 wide. Blaze will hold on to second place, but is going to have a pretty bad entry. Bryce wanting to fill in the spot, puts the nose in. He's going to go side by side down the front straightaway. Vento got put in second? What? Oh, and Radiant gets into Coma. Coma up and over. Caution. We'll see if Radiant actually got into Coma or if that was, no, this one's gonna be on Radiant. So Krieger will get his lap back pretty quickly. Where's he going? Okay, he's gonna go the long way around, alright. It's gonna be a busy pit road as Avento is gonna enter it backwards. Avento's gonna go down pit road backwards, leading the field. Oh, now he gets caught up on the wall, and now he's gonna have to turn this thing around. Hits Coma, and we are back underway. We've got a little bit of a penalty back there, but we are under caution, so it's not too big of a deal. So again, we're gonna watch Radiant come out of turn number 2 here. He's gonna go up the racetrack, and then that 38 is just gonna come back down onto Coma and Pink. Drags him to the inside wall, and that's gonna get Coma up on his side, and then that brings out the caution. A couple cars stayed out this time around. Yummy and Bryce. Everyone back on the lead lap as we're just under halfway here at Dover. He's saying he's going to try to kill Avento. As Junior brings Mason into the flag stand. See how that ends up. Here's the countdown as we're just again at just under halfway. Man, they go earlier and earlier. Yummy's gonna get a great restart. Until Bryce tried to break away. Oh my goodness, big impacts. Oh, even long. Oh my goodness. Lord just got a tag from from Coma and then just started body slamming into everybody. We get out of turn 4. Until giving Bryce a push. Right into the wall. Ooh, Bryce pushing down Blaze. That's gonna get his car uneasy. He's able to catch it. Ooh, pink. Car going up on 2 wheels. He catches it. Coma working his way to the front. Yummy Avento and Coma in a mini challenge for today, as we passed halfway just a couple laps ago. But they're in a challenge for this race. I mean, they're all driving the same car, just with a different number, different manufacturer, and different number. They're going to see who's the slowest Red Bull. They all assign themselves different names of F1 Red Bull drivers. We're going to see which one of them is the fastest and the slowest. Right now, they're 1, 2, and 3. Yummy Avento and then Coma. Coma got the inside here. He's probably going to take second place away from Avento. Looks like he's going to do it here out of turn number 2. But, you know, just a little mini challenge for those 3. Yummy looking to get some big points out of today. Looking to extend that points lead. Almost catching up quick. It was 0.5 of a second last lap, 2 laps ago. It was 0.3 of a second last lap. We'll see what it is this lap. But you can kind of hear a little bit of engine noise from that 20 car. Yeah, definitely Coma catching up. I don't think it was, there it goes. It's a little bit more realistic that time around. I didn't think it was that close, but... Oh, Yummy gets into the apron, loses that 0.6 of a second, and all that lead that he had goes away. The apron, just a killer. Avento tried to get around Coma, just brings up Yummy for Coma to get the lead on the inside. Coma giving Yummy a little bit of a push as the Red Bull cars go 3 wide into turn 3. And then Bryce in the 3 gets caught up with them. A lot of 3s. Yummy into the wall. At least he's clear all around. He's able to get down to the inside. Blaze, oh, he's looking though. Oh, big time send. Avento big time send and a big time push on Bryce. Bryce goes up the racetrack and into the wall. Avento aggressive. Coma probably going to give it right back. Ooh, maybe not. Doesn't send Avento. Just a little tap. Just tiny little taps. Let me dropping back to 5th. We have 3 laps to go in the stage. He gets back up to 3rd. Right now, he needs to get from 3rd to the lead, and Coma to get from the lead somewhere else. And so, gonna try to block the 20. 2 laps to go in stage 2. Yummy sends the... Oh, that was a bad send. Yummy tried sending Avento. Oh, Avento up on 2 wheels. But he tried to get the send to work, and he just, you know, with that new driving style, I mean, he's going to be up to 2nd place here. Blaze is going to try to pass on the inside. 1 lap to go in stage number 2. Coma with the big gap. Yummy big time push on Blaze, trying to push him into the apron, and he does. There's that driving style, but it's not enough. Coma's got at least half a second of a gap, or something like that. It's got a big gap. The Estonian's gonna steal 5th place from Radiant. Coma wins stage 2. Yomi 2nd, Blaze 3rd, Pink 4th, and Estonian steals 5th from Radiant. And we continue on. Next round of pit stops. We'll see when that comes around. Did have that caution not too long ago. Field kind of calming down here at the end of the stage. Yummy trying to catch up to the 18. Mento back to 5th. Thought I heard a car to the right. I thought I heard a car in front of Coma. I was like, what? How'd a car get there? But most calmest stage of the race is right here, right after the end of stage 2. Got 40 laps to decide the winner. A lot of racing left. 1 pit stop to go, I'd say. Yummy has caught up to Coma, now's looking to the inside. Oh, and there they go. Pink up and into the wall. Yummy looking for 2 switchbacks in 1 corner. And he gets to the inside. But Coma trying to come back down to the bottom, gets in front of Blaze. Oh, and Radiant gets caught up in almost a bumper lock. Coma's gonna have to defend. Try to get around Yummy as well. Blaze is right behind. We know Blaze and how he races. A little bit of aggressive driver. Little pump there for Yummy. And there goes Yummy. Gonna be caught on the outside. We'll see if he can get back down to the inside safely or if he's just gonna push Blaze down. A little bit of a push there, but nothing like what we saw at the end of the stage. Radiant looking down low to make it 3 wide. Yummy nearly getting himself in a similar incident that we saw just a couple of races ago. Was not clear 3 wide, came down. Yummy's gonna push down Lord into the apron, he gets into Radiant, and they both get caught up and into the wall. And they'll have to merge. See if Yummy gets a warning from all that. See, it's gonna be Coma and Avento 1st and 2nd. Then Blaze leads the pack with Estonian. We'll see how Radiant and Yummy merge back in. Not very well. Pink lagging. We got 30 laps to go here at Dover. Avento making a move here on Coma. And there's the bump back. Coma looking to the inside. It's going to get the lane. Go side by side down the back straightaway, and Coma's going to have the lead going into turn 3. This Blaze is now going to come back into the mix. Until Coma had a little bit of free time. "28 laps to go. Still maybe expecting one more pit stop, but theoretically, they might be able to make it to the end. We'll have to watch and see. Lord and Blaze going side by side. Lord back up front. It's been a little bit since we saw him up front. But see, Estonian giving some big bumps to the back of that Starbucks car. Blaze, kind of wanted to look through the middle there. Goes 3 wide through the middle here with Lord and Bryce. Bryce holding on to the inside as everyone else kind of goes wide. Big check up here. Pink and Lord, bumper cars. Good job by Lord by keeping it together. And Bryce, oh my goodness, coming down pit road, he'll be the first in this second round. He did make it known, but oh my goodness, that was scary. Oh, Avento came 3 wide. Pink gets... Oh, no. Pink got shoved into the pit wall by Avento. That should be a warning for Avento. I haven't seen any warnings yet, but that should be one. Now, should have Estonian put his nose in there 3 wide? No, but you gotta make room for the cars, for the lanes that you leave open. And you can see just not leaving the room. That just, oh my goodness, what a big wreck there for Pink. Como still with the lead. We'll probably expect to have him stay out for as long as possible. Bryce with the undercut. Radiant holding on to third. Yummy coming in this time. So we'll see who else comes in. Again, Yummy looking for as much track position as possible. Coma coming in this time. They won't be able to make it to the end. That's what that sign is. And Avento getting on the back bumper of Coma. Avento holds up the field again. Very similar incident to last season, and now chaos. Coma wanted the pit. He made it known. And then Avento just stayed on Coma's back bumper, did not give way. I mean, what are we doing here? Coma will come in this time, or he's going to try. This time, Krieger's going to get involved. That one's going to be on Coma, though, as he can't go again. He misses it again. This one's going to be on him. He bounced off of the apron, came up into Krieger. Krieger had no time to react to that, but Avento's going to be full on blamed for the first one, and that might be Coma's win. I'm not seeing anything from Junior in the chat. He hasn't said anything. He can't say anything in the voice chat, so we haven't seen any warnings. Which is astonishing to me, but Coma going to be able to come in this time. He's lost so much time just coming to the pit road. It'll be a miracle if he can get up and even into the top 5. Now, I will learn from my previous mistakes. I will not go watch that back. So, looks like Radiant going to be coming in this time. Avento coming in this time. So is Estonian. This is the big pit stop here. Oh, Radiant hits the pit wall on the inside, and he's going to give up a position to Avento. And this is Coma just now leaving pit road. He's going to go 2 laps down here, it looks like. No, he's going to be out here. You can see how much time he lost. He's going to be way behind Yummy. You can see Bryce with a big lead. Coma's going to wall ride. Uh-oh, we'll see if this is legal. He's going to wall ride out of 3 and 4. Or, sorry, out of 1 and 2. To try to get some of that speed back. We'll see. Oh, Pink! Speeding on pit road, that's going to be a penalty, and it's an automated penalty. We'll get the, you know, we'll stick around with Pink just to see how the automated system works. So if you get caught speeding in pit road and it just detects the speed, it's 90 studs per second. It's, you know, this is one of the faster pit lanes, at least for the entry. You can see here it says serving penalty. It's a timer. You got to wait a certain amount of time. I think it's like 30 or 15 seconds. And then it will do your stop. And you can see there, now it's going to do his stop. So a lot of time lost for Pink. Krieger going to be the last one here. I think, ooh, pretty bad reaction time. But I think Bryce might have had the smart idea here. I don't know. I put Avento in first. And we'll see if that counts. Blaze in second place. That's the closest to... I mean, this is a whole mess. So 15 to go. Just getting a confirmation. There's no warnings for any driver. And the way that warnings work, and that warnings are penalties basically here in RACC. So you get 3, I think it's 3 warnings and you're out. Yeah, you get 3 warnings and you're out. Those warnings are from Junior, the official. Junior hasn't handed out a single one. That, you know, that's for causing incidents and, you know, being reckless. And I guess, I mean, really this season we haven't seen any warnings at all, really. And it's just, you know, I kind of wonder what rules are there for when you don't get to see them. 11 to go. Avento's going to have a second lead on Bryce and Blaze. Bryce pleading for Blaze to watch, or not to watch, to help and push so they can catch Avento, but you're not going to be able to catch Avento in that amount of time. Yame going to be in 4th. He's got 2 seconds on Coma, who somehow stays in the top 5 out of all this shenanigans with pit cycles. But he's not alone, he's got Estonian right behind. And then Krieger, Radiant, Pink Lord, they're all battling back there for 7th place. Or sorry, for 8th place. So 10 laps to go. I think we're coming up on 9. this time around. See, 1.4 last time around, 1.3. Gonna have to get a little bit more than that each lap to catch up to Avento. I mean, once you catch draft, you'll definitely be catching up faster, but will it be enough time? Blaze nearly took out Bryce right there. And Bryce is still pleading for Blaze to work together. But, I mean, if Avento gets this win, I mean, personally, this is not deserved. I don't know how I'd rank this one for Avento. There really should have been something from Junior for holding up Como like that. Mason pleading for someone to die. With that would stack up the field. That would just throw a whole nother curveball in this situation. Would be advantageous for a lot of drivers, but Blaze is going to take the spot here. So Blaze up to second place. So, looks like Blaze is now going to be sitting in third. We'll see if Bryce can maybe catch up. We're going to have 4 laps to go here this time by. You know, we'll just take a look at the gap here on Blaze and Avento. Blaze might be just in that draft range, but there's 4 laps to go. There's very little chance Blaze will be able to get up to Avento and challenge. Avento will definitely prove if we take... Again, that's as we stay green these last 4 laps, but now 3. Avento will prove that he's the fastest Red Bull, whether it be just from positions or not. I mean, it's going to be contested between the 3 of them, but two laps to go here at Dover. Blaze is right there. He's there. He's starting to catch up. Avento going wide. Avento kind of make a mistake here. Here comes Blaze. He's going to be with it. Now he's going to bring Bryce with him too. Avento just not running the optimal line, and now he's got to worry about Blaze maybe stealing this one away or Bryce. Oh, but Blaze, bad turn 4. 1 lap to go here at Dover. I don't think Blaze is going to have enough. And now he's going to get sent by Bryce. Bryce is going to try to steal second place away instead of trying to get that win taken away. Avento, you got a Godfather, and it's going to be that 3 car as they continue the battle behind Avento, uncontested to the checkered flag here at Dover. Coming in a little bit hot. So is Estonian. And we'll see if Koma does as well. Nope. So they'll come down pit road. I think Avento. Yeah, there he goes. I was going to say, you got to stay out there. Here he comes. go do his burnouts. Oopsies. Good burnouts here, Vento. I think a little bit angry at Lord after the race. You're saying he could barely pay attention. Kinda could tell. So Vento will drive to victory lane. Junior saying that the results will be, well, at least Avento's win will stand. It would have been only a warning for him. Vento win here at Dover. I mean, you came out. I mean, how did you get that far in front on pit cycle, especially with Bryce doing such a big undercut?
I took half a can. When I saw I had one of the my worst entries, I was like, yeah, getting like it out like P4, P5 should be good. And then I saw me in the lead with quite a little bit of gap. But I took half a can and I couldn't make it at first. I had to save a lot. Like, it was like with 12 to go and I had like 800 millimeters. And then I had to save, which is part of the reason that why they were just starting to catch. Until I heard about Blaze Fuel, which I was like, I had a little bit more. And he was saving, not as much as me because I was a little bit more worried. But then when like 40 go, Blaze told his fuel was like 400 and something. He had me say he could make it now, and I saw it was my fuel was basically the same. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna push. And when I saw him like right on my bumper with like one to go to the guy, I was like, we going this again. The luck is my line is like going super deep and then break to get a rotation point to the exit, and he can. It's basically impossible to send with my line. And when I saw like at final lap going to turn one Bryce on the inside of Blaze, I was basically I knew that I was gonna win, and then I shouted thanks Bryce, cause that was like a W move right there. I respect it. I saw he was gonna try to win, because we don't get along very well, but we do not like hate each other. As for the rest of the race, like everyone was mad at each other. I was mad at some people. People was mad at me. Like everyone's mad at each other. It was not like a fun race to be on the VC. Especially Lord. Lord was like getting attention from basically everyone. Bank, Yummy, Estonian, Krieger,
Man,
a
you know
lot
it's
of
bad
people.
when you get it from Estonian. Vento,
Yeah.
so on that last pit cycle, I just need to bring it up. Coma and you kind of got into an incident there. Did you not see that Coma was pitting? Were you not aware, or?
I was not aware because I was like holding my line, and like I saw the chat, nothing appeared to me until I saw a white box on above Coma's car. It was a P, and then he instantly breaks as soon as I checked it, and I was like, "Fuck." I apologize because it was kind of late, but it's still he warned, It's like he didn't want. He wanted, and I was like, yeah, it was also my fault. It was also everyone's fault because I saw a lot of people hitting him. It was not only me. I feel bad because he could have actually got into where we were. I don't know if he was gonna be ahead because he had to save even more. I don't think he would be have the mentality to choose half a cannons just gamble because I had a lot of gamble. I don't win in Rex since like season 2 or 3, while he won last race. Like everyone was like in the top 3 was gambling because they knew they hadn't won in a while. Bryson don't even remember last time he won, and Blaze has never won. So it was like all 3 drivers wanting for that big win, and that I think that's what made the difference between taking full fuel and taking half a cannon gambling.
It's too bad it's not Vegas. All right, Vento, congrats on the win. I think it's your first of the season. I don't know. Get out of stage. All right, let's interview the person that got kicked out of pit lane like 3 or 4 times. Where are you, Coma?
By the time board.
Oh, time board. All right, Coma. So what happened? I mean, we kind of saw what happened with the Vento, but what happened like the second and kind of the third time they're going down pit road?
The whole field needs to get LASIK, and Krieger is a word that I can't say.
All right, fair enough. So, I mean, with that, I mean, where did you even unofficially place?
5th.
5th.
I still am ahead of who I need to be ahead, and Yummy, we traded basically the whole race, so it's probably not going to be that big of a difference. And I got fastest lap. I don't know if that's a point. I can't remember.
I don't think that's a point. So I mean, just kind of take us through your, like, what did you do? Did you say it in voice chat or just in chat? Did you like scream it in voice chat? Coming down pit lane.
I said it in chat, coming out of 2, which I think considering we're all, racing drivers, about a 6 to 10 second heads up would be an eternity for us, but I guess not. I guess they need the entire lap. 26 average seconds is their reaction time, I guess.
Ooh, pretty quick. All right, in terms of the points battle, I mean, not much is going to change here. But, I mean, we got Talladega coming up next, and then the All-Star race in Charlotte. Are those tracks that you're going to be pretty confident at? I mean, you say you suck at super speedways, but you have a history of winning at super speedways.
Yeah, this is also RACC, so this is also the league where everyone moves to the outside if they see me on the inside, so we'll see how it goes. As for All-Star, not points rank. As for Charlotte, it's been hit or miss. I have obviously won there before. Very much going to be a pack race, as always. I honestly wish that we brought back stage cautions and that there would conveniently be a caution right before every pit cycle, because everyone just loses brain cells on pit strategies.
All right. Anything else to add on to today, Coma?
No.
Okay. Thank you, Coma. All right, and then let's get the third. You know what? We're interviewing all the Red Bull cars. Let's get Yummy up in here. Where are you?
I'm in victory lane.
You are? You're in
Yeah.
victory lane? Where? Oh,
In the corner.
Oh, I'm not used to seeing you in Red Bull attire. Or Blue Bull attire. All right, Yummy. So, you said that you're going to be incorporating a new kind of driving mentality into tonight. We saw a little bit there at the end of stage 2. It did not work out in your favor. But...
I mean, it did and didn't, right?
Right.
But yeah, it, in my opinion, is proving fruitful. We'll leave the strategy there. in terms of racecraft. But yeah, got very unlucky with fuel. I was really considering pitting right after Bryce did. Hindsight being 2020, definitely should have. Undercut was insanely powerful. Which I wasn't really expecting considering how close the pack was here. I figured the draft would have been a lot more beneficial for an overcut, but I'm proven wrong. But yeah, Vento, good strategy. Unfortunately, for stage 2, I forced myself into what I ended up doing, which was taking a full tank for the last stage. But yeah, all in all, good race, good points haul, of course, against Coma. And but yeah,
Yeah, there's those upcoming races too, Talladega and then Charlotte, Pocono. How are you feeling in terms of the points battle with those next few races coming up?
I mean, Talladega and RACC has a very good history at being, Talladega.
Right.
But I mean, I'm gonna go check before I say something. Yeah, I've had a very good history at Talladega. Um, I've got the most poles and stage wins there, which it's super speedway. But I mean, I've got a good history with RACC Talladega. I plan to keep it up this Sunday, and then Charlotte. I don't really care about the All-Star race.
It's like 1 point for winning, but
Yeah, it's 1 point, and it's a chase point, but again, I'm gonna use it more for practice than anything. But yeah, I think Charlotte will go well, for me at least. But if a certain someone decides they want to keep running their mouth, then may not end well for them.
you gonna say who that certain someone is, or are you gonna leave that one a secret?
No, but he knows who he is.
All right, we'll leave it a secret. It's too bad I don't get to know the insight on that, but all right. I mean, where did you get 4th place officially?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, not terrible of a finish. I mean, but probably it's just fuel strategy. It's a weird fuel strategy race.
Very. Oh, I figured it would be, given the fuel runs. So.
Radiant is correct on that one. Anyway, Yummy, we wish you good luck on the points standings and
Yep.
good finish. All right, that'll wrap it up here at Dover. Very, very interesting field strategy race. Vento just getting the strategy call to the win for the win. And I gotta say, congrats to him. Vento always is good with strategy. Well, that'll end us here at Vegas. Not Vegas. I'm so in the mood for tomorrow. Stay tuned for tomorrow. The AIRL goes to Vegas. You can see Vento burning it down. So again, that's 12:15 Eastern and 5:15 Eastern. Las Vegas for AIRL. They're gonna be fun. And then on Talladega on Sunday. So stay tuned. That'll wrap it up here from Dover. We'll see you tomorrow and on Sunday.